Hi guys and girls, Rose Bennett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and out at this beautiful place on the estuary at Dawesville, and I have just finished in the gym. And I thought, you know what, I know that you guys have, and girls have been really appreciative of the inspirational videos I've been putting out, so it's the weekend, hey, so let's do another one. And if you're not following me on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well if you want to get notified of when any new videos come out. And I have to say the tide's out a little bit around me. I don't know if you can see. It's the most sublime place. It can get a little bit noisy because people are doing their water sports today. Yeah, they're canoeing and jet skiing and all that kind of thing. Usually it's very quiet and tranquil. And, you know, I was thinking about what can I share with you that's going to lift you up, motivate you, inspire you this weekend. And when I was in the gym, you know, this week is probably one of the first weeks in probably about a month where I've done my full workout this week, 3 times in the gym. You know, I try and exercise about at least 5 to 6 days a week, Ideally, only have 1 day off. And, you know, if you know my story, I've been battling a pneumonia for about 3 months now, which is a hell of a long time, and feeling heaps better. But has impacted my workout. And you know, I had a scan yesterday and there's still a bit of pneumonia in the lungs, but I feel great. Now, you know, what would I have done if I'd just gone, oh, woe is me, you know, I'm not well, I'm not going to do anything. You know, it's about listening to your body and never giving up on it. And it's also, you know, you can get a whole lot of medical advice, and sometimes you also just have to trust your own body, what it's capable of. And I think the reason that I've kind of, you know, come through this so well is the fact that I never give up on my health and fitness. I'm always eating really well, and you know, I think we're always capable of more than what we think. And even if it's just showing up and doing a more gentler routine, still show up, And as I was driving here, I was thinking about that, and you know, in terms of, we can give ourselves all sorts of excuses. You might have somebody in the medical field say to you, oh, you can't do this anymore, or you can't do that. You know, there's always ways of modifying your exercise routine. And we can also get really stuck in routines, and habits and negative thought patterns and things that we say to ourselves to prevent us from really pushing through limits we could easily push through. Sometimes they can be quite challenging, and it kind of likens to, you know, I missed a week at the gym. This week I hit the gym. The first workout, honestly, it felt like I was lifting double the weights. They were the same weights, but God, they felt heavy. And it's just about your body adjusting, By the second time I went, I was still feeling not 100%, The weights were still feeling a bit heavy. Today I went and I was kicking it out of the park. And it's like, oh, hello, I'm back, 3 sessions, I'm back. So, you know, you do have to give your body a time to adjust when you start something new, particularly exercise. And it's about, you know, the more that you just show up, the better that you're going to get at it. And it's the same with life. You know, when you do the same thing day in, day out, you never change what you're doing. You restrict and limit yourself to a whole lot of new experiences and possibilities. I'm very much one for life learning, personal growth. And I think when you get stuck in routines and habits and you don't try new things, or you're just doing the same old thing day in, day out, you're holding yourself back a lot from life and what you can experience, and what you can learn about self. You know, if you watch some of the videos that have come out this week, I did one on the paradigm shift. We never just have one paradigm shift in our life. What is a paradigm shift? Go check that video out. I'll link it in, But it's when we know within self that we want to change something, we want to transform some area of life. It may be your entire life orientation, It could be your relationships, it could be your career, your life path, it could be your health, your well-being, it could be anything. Often what happens when you shift your vibration is everything in your world changes, including your friendship circles and everything. Because your vibration's rising, You want different things in life. Often it's about improving what's going on in your life, making things better for yourself, your family, mostly for self, bring more joy, happiness, contentment, probably success, financial freedom, all those kind of things into your life. It might be more love into your life, But we can have multiple paradigm shifts. We can have multiple layers of levels of vibration going up. I've been probably spending the last 6 years actively working on lifting my vibration. You have a look at me now. I'm pretty fit. Yeah, I'm super fit really. I've probably got about 5-10% to go to get to peak fitness from where I was. 5 or 6 years ago, I was 29 kilos overweight, size 14. I'm size 8 today. Never been a size 8 in my life. I've been a size 8 for probably the last 3 or 4 years, yeah. It didn't just happen, it was a shift within self. Total change in nutrition. I'd been somebody that, always struggled with dieting and weight, and I found a routine, an eating program that was so simple to follow. I don't count calories. So I just changed a few things in my diet and really amped up my exercise, and I do exercise that really isn't hard. Like, you might look at my workout and go, whoa, but it's not cardio. Yeah, it's not huffing and puffing and making yourself sweat a lot. Occasionally do a little bit of sweat, but not a lot. It's mostly about sculpting, yeah, and the rest of my time is connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, doing some walks out in nature, which is so beautiful. Come to places like this, yeah. But it's about switching things in your life, finding things that feel more natural for you, put you in your flow. And in terms of that example, I kind of want to also share with you what I'm going to bring out this year, because, we're in January 2020, yeah? We've still got a few days left of January 2020. If you haven't done it yet, it's the most perfect time to set your goals, your dreams, your targets for this year. Go and check out the videos I did on accountability and, moving through things in terms of success. I'll link them in here, but they're in the playlist, in the inspirational playlist, yeah? There's a lot in there about following your goals and dreams, but it's more than that. It's about having realistic things that you want to achieve in 2020 going forward. You've got a brand new decade. What do you want the next 10 years of your life to look like? You can't future pace yourself, right? But you can start now. And so I've been having a look at my business goals. Last year was a bit of a write-off for me for about 8 months. Yeah, in terms of health and well-being, which is a bit unfortunate, but sometimes life happens like that, yeah. And it significantly impacted some of my projects. So kind of excitedly going to let you know what's coming in 2020. So the first one will be a new program. It's going to be a culmination of all the things I know around health and fitness, well-being, mind, body, soul balance, yeah, your connection to spirit as well. Helping you, and particularly those of you that have been struggling with certain areas of your life, and you want to kick it in the park, kick it out of your life, yeah, and change, particularly emotionally. Whether you've gone through some hard experiences in life, emotional trauma, we all get impacted by it, yeah, all of us. It's about how you manage your emotions despite whatever else is going on around you. Lots of practical tools and things to help you in that regard. And yeah, it's really about bringing you to the highest level of vibration that you can possibly be in, yeah, so that you can live life at a high vibration. Not going to say challenges aren't going to come your way, they will, but it's going to help you better handle it, be more empowered, more in your personal power, yeah. A lot about relationships too, and how to figure all that kind of stuff out in terms of communication and relating to each other, relating to self, having high self-worth. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you follow my videos, because I'll let you know. It's very much in development at the moment. There'll be a lot more interaction. There'll be group coaching as well if you want to get involved in that, in terms of taking it a bit to the next level. There's going to be all sorts of options there, but that's coming out. That'll be the first thing, yeah. For those of you that joined the Ascended Masters Lightworker global group that we have, Ascended Masters Global Lightworker Community Group, if I get that right, last year. We've got about 500 of us in there. Yeah, I had to put it on pause while I was dealing with health issues, but I'm going to be opening that up again. Probably around about after this new program's launched, yeah. But I want to put the platform up that I promised you first, so we got something really solid to work with. So for those of you that are already in that, I will release stuff if you're not. It's for those that want to do work as a light worker, or you're thinking about that area. Health, it can be all sorts of areas of health and wellness. Yeah, it's not just that. You could be doing yoga, meditation, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, not limited just to being light worker and energy healing in those kind of modalities, and the tarot, the oracle. So keep posted with you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'll let you know when that's reopened. Yeah, we do have a big Facebook group as well, but I got a lot of you in our email list, so I will let you know when it comes out. Yeah, there'll be another program after that to do with youth, but mostly that's what's going to concern you in terms of YouTube. And I'll be bringing out a lot more of my inspirational daily videos as well, yeah, to help you on your path. And for sure, absolutely down below, let me know if there's anything you want to chat about, if there's anything concerning you might want to discuss, and I'll do a video for you on it, yeah. And I guess, you know, it's the weekend. I kind of want to remind you to get out of your routine. Often the habits and things that we get into are things that are conditioned on us, patterning, layered on us, karmic. There's lots of strategies to just recognize that and release it. It's also, we can hold ourselves back by our mental thoughts, yeah, our mindset, things we say to ourselves. It's about being consciously aware in every moment of what you're saying to yourself. Pull yourself up when you're saying something negative and switch it out, yeah. And if you are putting limits on yourself around some aspect of life that's not working so well for you, you've got to ask yourself why. Dig a little deeper, yeah, do some journaling. Ask yourself the hard questions, because when you do that, it leads to so much beautiful transformation and growth. And yeah, I'd love to take you on this journey with me if you're up for it. It's not going to be for everyone. Not everybody wants to change and explore and expand what they're doing, but those of you that do it, pretty goddamn special, yeah. There's definitely an awakening happening on our planet in terms of our health, our well-being, doing things differently, coming more back into the natural things, organic, looking after our environment. Shout out to Jessica Jane Robinson, who's doing some amazing things with her environmental character resilience birthright. She's in the US, and you know, there's so many people here that are doing amazing things that have gone from I want to shout out to Pamela Taff, who's on my YouTube channel. She has a son with autism, and she's been bringing him up since he was little. And she's just gotten onto this beautiful path of transformation, and she's studying some natural therapies, and she's going to bring her light and love to the world. And I know a lot of you are working on self, and it's just so inspiring, and you inspire me as much as I inspire you. And I love your comments, your feedback, and I just want you to know that I'm here for you every step of your journey. You know, it's often a solo journey. You do have to empower yourself. You can't have someone prop you up, but I'm always here to inspire, motivate, ideally share some of the wisdom and knowledge that I've gained, not only as a transformational coach, as an energy healer, but also in life. Yeah, we all go through a lot of challenges and struggles, and there's a lot of wisdom that comes out of that. So don't ever discount your wisdom in terms of not only helping your own path, but helping others. Yeah. All right, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful day. Do something different this weekend, just even if it's one simple thing, yeah, to get out of your routine. Fire yourself up with a bit of life, a bit of energy, a bit of beauty, yeah. All right, bye for now.